Hello everyone, this is Buddies and Pals, and we're here today to give you a fall games preview. The games that we have on showcase today are Battlefield 3, Saints Row the Third, Modern Warfare 3, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and Gears of War 3. I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, and we'll take it from here. So Battlefield 3 is our first game to be showcased in our fall game preview. It's developed by EA Digital Illusions and published by Electronic Arts, EA. It's supposed to be released on October 25th, and it's the 11th game in the Battlefield series. Some reintroduced elements include fighter jets, the prone position, and 64 player battles on PC. But there's a lower player count on consoles, also scaled down maps to accommodate this. So the campaign will take place near the Iraq and Iran border when the U.S. Marine Corps is fighting the People's Liberation and Resistance. There's a co-op mode for campaign that was featured at Gamescom recently, and Battlelog, which is a type of social network to track progress and post high scores and compete with friends. The game is running on the Frostbite 2 engine, which allows for fully destructible environments, which will also be on the multiplayer mode. This allows for a tactical feel to the combat to make it more realistic. This sets itself apart from other FPS.
Our next game is Modern Warfare 3. It's being developed by Infinity Ward this time, Sledgehammer Games, and Raven Software assisting in development. The game will see the return of Task Force 141 and also Soap McTavish, Captain Price, and Nikolai. Plot will continue right after Modern Warfare 2, where the Russians are invading the States, but also other countries in Europe. Campaign spots also include Somalia, Sierra Leone, Moscow, and Dubai. There will be a brand new social service for Modern Warfare 3 called Call of Duty Elite, which will allow you to track and compare stats and create videos and access premium content. The entire kill streak rewards, unlocks, and ranking systems have been revamped. Quick scoping has returned as well.
So our next game in our fall game lineup is Gears of War 3, and Gears of War 3 you'll be once again playing as protagonist Marcus Phoenix, but throughout the game you'll switch to other characters of Delta Squad. Gears of War 3 will feature 4-player co-op for the first time in the series, which is a huge thing. Gears of War 3 will also include a new mode called Beast Mode. It's similar to the Horde mode in the aspect of trying to hold off and kill other players, but instead of you being the cog, you are actually the locust enemy, and you're trying to hunt down the members of Delta Squad. And you will slowly upgrade your characters to become more powerful to make your job a lot easier. And also, there will be a new version of Horde mode called Horde 2.0, which instead of being kind of a find a spot and hold out game, it's going to be far more tactical. Say, for example, there's going to be a command post, and you earn cash from kills, which can be used to build defenses, such as wire and laser fences, automatic and manual turrets, and decoys. Every 10th wave you'll feature a boss like monster, such as a Brumac or a Land Berserker, and Epic has also announced that the game will run on dedicated servers due to fans complaining of several issues that hampered the multiplayer in Gears of War 2. This shall make the game far more easier to play online and will appeal to a lot more hardcore players.
The next game we're going to be showcasing is Saints Row the Third. It's developed by Volition Incorporated and published by THQ. It's going to be released on November 15th for the United States and November 18th for Europe. In this game, the plot is that the Syndicate captured the Saints' leader and then tried to negotiate an offer on the Syndicate leader's private jet. The Saints reject the offer, and there's a gunfight. Johnny Gat holds the enemies back, behind the Saints' leader, and Shandy, who is on the plane as well, time to escape. They escape, but it's unknown if Gat survives or not. The storylines between rival gangs are now interconnected, so that one decision you make dealing with one gang may alter another gang's behavior. Players can now use a remote-controlled electric bug to control vehicles remotely, and now call airstrikes. The weapons are now customizable, such as scopes and extended mags. There is now a new Stag vertical liftoff aircraft that can shoot missiles and laser beams, and online multiplayer has been taken out, but co-op has stayed the same. Respect is now used as experience points to improve attributes of the character, such as firearm skills and melee combat. There's a leveling system introduced, and the player selects perks or attributes each time the character levels. There's also more activities to keep you entertained.
So Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim is our last game for today, and it's being developed by Bethesda Game Studios and published by Bethesda Softworks. The game is set to be released on November 11th. So Skyrim retains the traditional open world gameplay found in the Elder Scrolls series, But the player is free to roam the land of Skyrim at will, either on foot or on horseback traditionally. Um, Skyrim has 5 major cities and numerous small towns for you to explore in, with its own economy and also expanses of wilderness and mountain ranges, just like the last games. There's many jobs you can do in these cities, like mining and farming, and you can even choose to harm or sabotage those industrial beings if you want to be evil. The player can train in 18 different skills, and the player's character is leveled by raising those skills. But the class system that used to be in the old Elder Scrolls games has been taken out to allow the player to get his skills naturally by doing the things that he is more skilled in. So the perks are skill specific and organized in a system of branching groups called skill trees, like in other RPGs. The player can choose from one of the 280 perks each time, kind of like Fallout 3, kind of. You pick a perk every time you level up, and they can either be stored or for later use or use them right away. And upon leveling 50 times, the player can continue to level, but at a significantly reduced rate. So that's our fall lineup for today. Um, so if you disagree with any of our, commentary, or think there was a game that should have been mentioned, leave a comment. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, do all that. So thanks.